giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black. To me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people.
Hey y'all, hope everybody doing all right today. What's going on, y'all? Happy Thursday, y'all. Happy Thursday. And happy summer. Well, the first day of summer was yesterday, but happy summer to y'all. Oh Lord, hold on. Ooh, excuse me. Happy summer and happy Thursday to y'all. I forgot to post this on Instagram. Not Instagram. Oh Lord have mercy. I forgot to post this on what is this called? Oh my god. Um I forgot to post this on Twitter. How y'all doing today? Y'all good? Y'all alright? I hope everybody's doing alright today. Hope everybody had a good day, y'all. What's going on with y'all? Talk to me. How was y'all's day? It would be RDC World. RDC Girl would be gaming as soon as I get on live. Oh, Dylan is on hosting tonight. I see. Let me see. God, the emotes are so nice on here. So I guess they're gonna do Mario Kart Party, Mario Kart again tonight, y'all. They've been playing this Mario Kart like crazy, y'all. Them boys been racing up here. You know what I'm saying? All right. I went ahead and shared that. Now, excuse me if I sound crazy. I got these green apple Jolly Ranchers. On top of that, I'm drinking a green apple Mike Hard. It's well deserved. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I'm saying, say what's up to the people right quick. What's going on with y'all? Hey Dante, hey Shelby, hey Michelle, hey Barry Jumil, hey Knox. Hey, what you see is what you get. Let me see your PFP. I don't know who that is. Who is that? Is that supposed to be Queen Naija? I may be wrong. Hey girl, hey sis. Hey Alex, I hope y'all doing all right today. I hope everybody had a good day. Hope everybody all right. Ooh, Sai got the good key this time. She got good security clearance. Let me let her in the door, y'all.
Oh, I sure did, sis. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for hooking me up. I'm I'm glad that you were able to contact Johnny just in time to submit those submission papers.
We had to get him together. Hey, Lami, we had to get him together because I don't know what was going on. He act like he just can't open the door.
Well, since he turned in those papers and they got accepted, I'm guessing it'll be the new key card will be in like 2 to 3 business days, cause he got
Okay.
overnight shipping.
Oh snap! Okay, so when he get here, you're gonna be able to get back in this back door. You have to break it in, but everything gonna be good though.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Hey Ree. So that's Ari. Okay, I should have known by that forehead of hers that was her. What you see is what you get, and Cam have some of the best PFPs. I'm telling y'all, them shits be taking me out, and Mary too, and Mary
Yeah,
taking
but
us out.
but
Yeah.
girl, you rocking green apple merch, the drink and the Jolly Ranchers, and you ain't give me none.
I'm sorry, sis. Go ahead, hold your hand out, girl, and get
Okay.
you a cup. Got to get you a cup so you can put the drink in there.
Oh my God! How silly of me. Be right back.
You get some green drink. Yes, Lord. Hey, Green Lamp. Hey, Boo. I'll tell you something about Green Lamp. Green Lamp is very sweet. Green Lamp will come in here and be like, "Hey, what's up?" I know they be thinking they crazy up in here, but Green Lamp is so respectable and very sweet. I just want to let you know that Green Lamp. Thank you for always coming in here being nice and stuff, and just being a very sweet person. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
I have my cup.
Got her cut. Let me go ahead and pull this thing. Here we go, y'all. Turn my camera on. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey. Go ahead and pour that thing up in here, girl.
Okay.
What's this on the side of here? Oh, that's the thing. Go ahead and pour this thing up, girl. Here you go, girl.
Okay.
There you go. Pour
All
that
right.
thing out
Thank
in.
you. Thank
You
you.
welcome, girl. You welcome. Hey, Cam. Let me see your PFP, Cam. Now, Cam.
Is that supposed to be Patrick as a light skin?
That look like Questlove.
Oh my
Questlove.
God.
Look just like Questlove. Oh
He
my
sure
goodness.
do.
Look, he got a whole black and mild in his mouth. I can see Patrick doing that because y'all know Patrick ain't got no sense. That's what he do. That's what he do. You open up that rock and he'll be up under there smoking a black mouth talking about, let me go ahead and hit that right quick. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Everybody in here. All y'all good people. You know, like a couple months ago, I don't know what's going on. If people was drinking something or sniffing something, folks was out of control. I don't know what was going on. But I went on a block party and I have not looked back. Yeah, the ones that are here, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We just be having fun on here. You know what I'm saying? And for the ones that's here, like I said, thank you. Y'all good people. Stay tuned. We got more good stuff that's going on. And yeah. I hope y'all listened to the podcast last night. We had our child. We had a good time, man. We were talking about all types of stuff, y'all. So y'all better watch out Sunday too, y'all. Okay. All right. So Jesus, y'all. So let me go ahead and get this, y'all. So SM is messing up though too. Let me tell y'all what SM has done.
Oof. Oh God.
Taeyeon has sent trucks out to SM telling them you need to go ahead and enhance my promotions.
Oh.
Yep.
Interesting. Keep going.
And she said, look, because y'all know she had a solo, supposed to be having a solo and stuff going on. There was like it's not Taeyeon exactly. My bad. No, I shouldn't have said that. Let me take that out. Taeyeon's fans sent some trucks out there and told them, look, you got to do something about her promotions. Because they haven't been promoting Taeyeon like that. Taeyeon immense potential as an artist. The fans are pointing out the lack of venue space as SM Entertainment failed to book venues that can sufficiently house all Taeyeon's fans, failed to promote Taeyeon's tours, failed to launch Taeyeon's individual content. Yeah. And Taeyeon's fans are demanding that SM take legal action against the malicious commenters and express their dissatisfaction that the agency has not taken action yet. Ridiculous audience number projects when Taeyeon can fill arena spaces. So she can in Korea. So I can believe that. Properly assess the size of Taeyeon's fandom, fix the venue space, give proper feedback for articles promoting Taeyeon tours. There are only 2 contents in 9 months in this fair, according to SM. So, yeah. But another netizen comment that said, for 17 years, this fandom stayed quiet because they thought they could cause trouble for Taeyeon. They didn't even release any protest statements in the past looking at their protests. The fandom is being reasonable too. So, yeah, that's what's going on right now. But to be honest, she doesn't even need the promotion. You know what I'm saying? But she doesn't need that type of promotion like that. Taeyeon is fine without it. She's done it before. And now fans are now saying anything. And them trucks ain't going to do nothing.
Right.
I bet at this point, the security guards at SM is tired of seeing them damn trucks pulling up every 3 to 5 business days. There's a truck in front of SM Entertainment. So she did have a concert recently, and she's like the host of Queendom Puzzle. So I don't know, these protest trucks. I don't understand what they're gonna do.
I don't see.
Boba.
Yeah, I don't see the concept. I don't understand the concept of it.
Me neither. My opinion, I think Taeyeon she'll be all right.
Yeah.
I mean, she's fine. But okay, let me get to the real story, y'all. Let me go ahead, man. Go ahead and find this because I'm just like, Lord Jesus. Hold on. I hope everybody's doing all right today. And drink their water, ate their food. Got their booty rub. Here we go. Right, Alex. I mean, she's fine. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, Taeyeon's fine. She'll be okay. Trust me, she'll be all right. That girl is dedicated to SM. She don't need no protest trucks at this point. Homegirl's good. So, if y'all can see by the thumbnail and the title, at this point, Lee Soo-man is like this evil genius at this point. I'm sorry. Like this dude, you watch this dude work and the things that he do, y'all. Check these teas. This man done went. And he sets up a domestic management consulting company called Bull and Grace. This man done went and domestic.
Really now? What? So they really trying to be armed and ready. Okay.
Right. Blooming Grace. Where you get that name from?
Oh,
Blooming Grace. That's just crazy. But it says that the company was registered in March.
of when? This year?
Yeah. So let's do some math. Let's do some math.
Okay.
So the time that he was doing this was the time in March when all that stuff happened with SM and Hyde.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all think about these dates and how they coincide with each other and everything that happened. Let me pour this shit out right quick. I'll be right back. But y'all just think about them dates. So this happened in March. So the whole time he's doing this in March, this is the stuff that's happening with Hyde and SM during that whole time. This was planned.
Mm-hmm. The strategy plan was fortified.
Very much planned. So the money that he got after that lawsuit, because it was a lot of money, okay, Lee Soo-man is going to make sure that he's going to keep getting money even after when he's dead. So you're telling me this whole time you've been like this, you have been playing house and you done made a whole company up in there. Everybody knows, ain't tell nobody. This man has became Lex Luthor. This man is slick.
Oh, girl. Oh, the fact that you gave him that title, that is some scheming.
It is. This guy, this Lee Soo-man is just y'all. This man is like Magneto.
Oh,
SM probably went to Lee Soo-man probably went to English random word generator for that title. He probably did. Boomer Gray sounds like a cult or feminine hygiene product line. Hey, Cassandra.
girl. Hey, Cassandra.
As far as hosting goes, I raised my eyebrow at Soo Young hosting that survival show for Hype's new girl group. She technically ain't with SM, could perceive as getting close to your OG's company rival. Oh,
Mm.
especially when they had a little spat back and forth in March. That's some low key shade right there. Blooming Grace is good for pH for balancing pH levels. What I'm still tripping off this name. Like, Lisa, where you get this name from? So he started this thing in March, okay, and he's listed under its board of directors are many familiar figures from Lee Soo-man's Culture Technology Group Asia. The company addresses the same as Lee Pollock's, another Lee Soo-man private business. How many businesses does this man have?
How does he even manage to maintain these businesses?
He shouldn't even have a business in the first place.
He already got that company. He already got his own company that he's no longer CEO of.
And it's okay. So private businesses center around drone technology for use in visual and audio production. So in terms of Korean standard industry classification, it has been designated as a management consulting company. Its business purpose includes management consulting, financial investment. Why are y'all taking financial investment and consulting from Lee Soo-man? Out of all people, marketing research
What?
analysis. This man is the last person I will come to about this. But for some reason, he just keeps coming out on top. What is this man's secret? What is he doing to obtain this? What is
Oh
he
my
doing?
god.
Did he touch like a ancient diamond? Did this man sell his soul? What is
Girl.
going on? Tax evasion? Look, that's what I'm saying. It was founded with a private fund of 100 million won. What? And 2 million shares? Lee Soo-man is listed as both CEO and president. I can't do this. Oh my goodness. Who gave this man money to start a company? A private fund? A private fund.
Whew. Where do he be getting all these connections from?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. A private. This is what a private fund is. A private fund is basically a pool of money that a lot of multiple investors they get together. Um, um, they don't have to be registered, but they pull all this money together for an investment company or under like the Investment Company Act, basically. So there's a bunch of people that get together, and pull money together to um, basically start a business or an investment venture. You feel me? Like a
Mm-hmm.
mutual fund or a hedge fund.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't know who gave the money. It's like I said, it's private. You know what I'm saying? So it could be from a private funds can be from friends, family, people's personal savings, bank loans, equity, any of that. Angel investors, those are what private funds basically are. So this man has people, no people. Lee Soo-man, you have money. Who's giving you this money? Who's giving you this? You don't need any more money. So this basically people gave him money basically or helped him out. Let's just say helped him out. Let's put it that way. My bad, Lee Soo-man. You Lex Luthor. I can't be messing with you like that. Basically, he got some people in his corner that helped him put this money into this business. And it could be anybody. It could probably be somebody at SM Entertainment that gave him this money that's still working there.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know who the person or the people that gave him the money, but it was some people that gave him some money. Why would y'all do this? Why would y'all give him
Why
money?
would y'all trust somebody like him?
I would not do that at all. I'm sorry. After the many crimes and paperwork that was on him beforehand, I couldn't do it.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Right, private fund. That's why I'm like, who gave him this money? He had to know some people. Financial consulting, the same nigga that Interpol is after. Look. That's why I'm saying I'm like, who? Out of all the things, financial consulting, this man cannot be giving nobody no financial advice about money. Ain't the tax people after you? Does Lee Soo-man have any connection with South Korean political parties? The shadiest businessmen are always the largest political campaign funders. Listen, money
Who?
talks, bullshit walks. So allegedly, mm-mm,
Hmm.
mm, mm-mm.
Interesting.
Right. There's more to this, y'all. So he's the president of the company, and insiders believe that his new company may be seeking opportunities, Lord Jesus, y'all, to acquire stocks of domestic companies, providing management consulting and feedback, and also invest in various companies dealing with music as well as new technologies. Oh my goodness, Lord have
Oh my God.
mercy. All three of Lee Soo-man's private domestic companies, including Culture Technology Group Asia, Lee Pollux, and now Bloom and Grace, are located on the fourth floor of a building in Seoul. Can't believe this. Somebody said this man always has a loophole to assert his dominance and influence. He's a low key genius. He is. Like, I have to give it to him. Like, there's no way this man can keep doing stuff like this. This man
Mm,
is 70 years old, man. This man is 70 years old.
mm.
How is he? This man, I'm telling you, he's built like Lex Luthor.
Girl. Oh God. Mm. I was gonna. Oh, either. Oh, I was gonna either say Lex Luthor or either Doc Ock. Never mind. I pretend I didn't even say that. Pretend I didn't even bring Doc Ock's name into
it. Oh my goodness, he got to have dirt on politicians, and they got dirt on him. They have to. Everybody got dirt on everybody over there. Okay, everybody got dirt on everybody over there. If that's the case, nobody would be getting away with the stuff they're getting over there right now. Come on, man. Look at the stuff that some of these celebrities have done, and they have gotten away with it. All they've done is just go out the limelight, but they still do whatever they want to do. The dead man, for example, that little like what little piece of change that he spent in prison was not enough. He knew people,
Mm-hmm.
and he knew he was gonna get out early. All them dudes from that Burning Sun situation, and it's crazy. It's crazy how it got talked about just for a while, and then it stopped. And the only person that's doing the most time is the one old dude that they caught out the airport. He was walking out the airport, child. He didn't have time to cover his head or something. He was crying and everything. I was like, all I saw was that man earring. They put him in the car and drove out. He went to jail. Ain't heard from him since. He the only one that's still in jail. But I think everybody else that was involved should have been in jail. But he the only one. I'm telling y'all, this is just weird. Hey, Lady Honeybee. I was going to say Batman. That man always had a contingency plan for every... Look, Dante.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Shari. Look, Dante. Look. You ain't said nothing but a thing. Whole contingency plan.
Mm-hmm.
Soo-man is ready at all costs. This man has a backup plan. Every time Soo-man leaves leave from somewhere, he leaves it burning. And he's like, as long as I got my little suit on where I ain't burnt, I'm good. He's gonna be fine. This man has a plan. I don't know what this man has done, but if Soo-man is Lex Luthor, then JYP is the cabbage guy from the Avatar.
Sorry.
That cabbage guy.
His live stream, girl.
That cabbage guy. It's always the cabbage guy. Look, y'all, we can't be. I can't hate on that cabbage dude, man.
He was making bank.
Sure was. That cabbage man was out there. He was determined.
Mm-hmm.
Pay his rent on time. He's like, I got this. A lot of people for Burning Sun to even get repercussions. I remember specifically YG throwing and burning paperwork in a back alley during. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you. To this day, the Burning Sun, to this day, it's basically, we have a lot of pages in this book that hasn't been written yet, and it's not over. Mm-hmm. Like we is so that whole scandal has a whole bunch of holes in the plot. Like a lot of stuff happened. Y'all remember when old girl Janet Jackson bad cup dancer, for some reason her name got caught up in it, and I'm like, why she got caught up in it? What did she do? Mm. Then Daesun got caught up in it because he had a building somewhere. Well, I think in that same district or something like that. And everybody started getting at him. Like anybody that was connected to the dead man, especially in YG, basically they were in trouble. So basically, when the dead man got in trouble. All right, hold on, Si. You're going to have to hit this a little bit. Hold on. Let me go ahead and light this thing up.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Ready? Hit it. Hit it. Let it out. There you go. She I had to give one to her, y'all. It's been a long week. I had to give her some medicine.
Thank you.
Let me get your cup so I can pour this sake in here. It's nice and warm. Oh, she got the ice too. Here you go, girl.
Okay.
There you go. Go ahead. You got to take it a shot, girl. You got to take it to the back. Take it to the back. Okay. Take it to the back, girl. There you go. See?
God. Thank you.
Kangen and others also got off way easy with multiple DUIs. Could have killed others of themselves. Yeah, yeah. Y'all know old Kangen from Super Junior, Super Senior. That man was out there fighting this girl,
Mm.
drunk in public.
Oh. Ooh.
All this every time he drunk, he got behind the wheel. I don't understand. The drinking culture over
What?
there is horrible anyway. Drinking culture is horrible. So folks think they can just, you know what I'm saying, get liquid courage and get behind a car and drive. And then when they get into an accident or something, they want to be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. No, y'all know the general public in Korea, you go out and get a DUI, that's it for you. Oh, God. Y'all know the group Lee sang, right?
Oh.
Is with Gary and Gil. You know, Gary from Running Man, and Gil, he was on, and
Ah.
Gil, he was on, oh my God, he was on, I can't remember. But Infinity Challenge. Gil got so many DUIs that he just decided I'm done with the entertainment, and he just left. That man kept getting DUIs, kept getting DUIs, kept getting DUIs, kept getting DUIs. It was bad, man.
Mm.
Like he kept getting them, getting them, and getting them. Like I
I'm.
think he got
Oh,
he got 3 DUIs.
oh, girl. I'm gonna say this. I'm surprised he didn't fled the country like old Russell Simmons.
Yeah, I'm surprised either, but he decided to stay. But yeah, man, he got that DUI and he just kept getting them back to back. It was like one in 2017. People ain't seen that man since.
Mm.
But it's sad though, man. A lot of them you get. And old girl, y'all know old girl from after school. Her dumb
Mm.
ass had a DUI too. I'm like, girl,
Oh,
what is
girl.
wrong with you? From Orange Caramel. It wasn't Nana. It wasn't Rania.
Lizzie.
It was her dumb ass. I'm like, Lizzie, why would you do that? Girl. And then tried to blame it on the person that she hit. Stop. Hey,
Oh,
TK. Let's not forget how quick YG allegedly threw Bia under the bus as a distraction for everything that was happening around that time. I hated that. I hated
mm-hmm.
that. You use Bi as an example, and you tried to ruin his career, and it didn't work that way at all. Because guess what? Bi is out here thriving. He's blessed. He's happy.
Right.
He's getting to do what he wants to do. He gets to work where he wants to work. He has his creative control. And when you did that, you got rid of the most creative writer out of and producer out of YG. So yeah,
What's done is done. So
yeah.
they took a nail.
Y'all got Treasure,
Oh,
Blackpink for now, and
well,
that new girl group that's
at
coming
least,
out.
well,
Well,
for a
well,
little bit.
yeah, for a little bit. It's sad how these companies do. They don't take the time to investigate, but instead, we'll just throw you up under the bus and we'll just see what happens from there. Like it's not going to work. That man was he was a straight lush. They barely scratched the surface with the burning suns. Politicians and higher ups were for sure a part of that, and they were never brought to light. They were selective who they chose to reveal. I wanted a list so bad, but I knew they weren't going to do it. I knew they weren't going to do it. I knew they were going to be like, "Oh, we're not going to." We're a lot of people pay the media basically not to say nothing. That's why a lot of the people that we wanted to see who were involved, we never got. It never came to light.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all gotta man up and just let the public judge you. Like just stop. Y'all know what y'all did was wrong, but y'all out here just trying to hide it. Like, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty soon, G Dragon will be free too. When he
Yeah.
leaves YG, that's going to be the end.
Of YG
That's gonna be
Entertainment.
because Blackpink is Blackpink, whatever. But G Dragon is the real reason why YG is YG, and Big Bang basically is what made YG, but it was mostly just centered around G Dragon. You know what I'm saying? So if he leaves, well,
The end for YG Entertainment.
and like Shari said, go ahead and board up the windows and doors now.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well be. I mean,
Might as
come on,
well.
man. Like, look, let's play the funeral music. Like, there's nothing
Ah,
to do.
might as well. Amazing
Come on,
grace.
y'all, sing.
How
Yes,
sweet
Lord.
the sound.
Amen.
I don't even know what the next set of lines are. I'm so sorry.
Girls, all right. Amazing steak. How sweet the taste. Please save a slice for me. There we go.
Oh my god, you. Oh my god. Girl.
I feel like if Bi had been a winner, they would have protected him. Winner has always favored over icon.
Hmm.
But the thing is, people don't be feeling winner like that, unfortunately. But I can see that though. But Bi was so happy to be an icon. I think he
Mhm.
still talk to them. He still do. I think he just does it on a private level, so that the outside public won't be looking in like, oh, you still, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. Great value, G Dragon. That treasure existed. Who else is even in YG anymore? AK musician is still in there. AK musician, they're still,
Yeah.
yeah,
Dong.
yeah, they're still there, but they need to leave. Like, they're such a talented like duo.
Yeah.
Well, baby
I,
girl got her own YouTube channel and it's doing really good.
mm,
She is so adorable. I love her.
right.
Sweetheart, y'all. She's a sweetheart. I think they need to leave.
I really do.
Who else is over there? That's ooh. Well, no. Epic High, they went to the black label, right? Yeah, they're
Mm,
the black label. So basically it's just Blackpink over there and Winter. And you think that's it.
mm.
Treasure, but I don't do anybody listen to
I don't.
Treasure? Shoot, Baby Monster already in some stuff before they even fully debut, so they're already a YG trademark. I guess it's a rite of passage at this point to do cultural appropriation before you join any group in YG, or saying nigga, or wearing braids in your hair, or doing any other stupid shit. Somi is in the black label. Okay, Somi. Okay, Somi will keep the lights on.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Lord Jesus. I heard Winter is popular in Korea, so that may be true. No clue why. It don't make no sense either. I don't even know why they stayed. I think at some point they're gonna leave. They should leave. Such a good group. Amazing group. They're both talented singers too.
Yeah.
Treasure is doing a rebrand now, and they're trying to NCT the group with that upcoming
No,
subunit to try. I
no.
seen that mess. I seen that, y'all, with the subunits and stuff they're trying to do. It's not gonna do
Is it?
well.
Say it ain't so.
Is treasure is treasure like popular in Korea? Am I missing something? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just saying, like, are they for real? Are
Huh.
they? I mean, I'm just trying to figure something out.
Since when did they start trying to act like they trying to do an NCT concept? When no, I don't approve of this. I don't like this.
I'm confused. Y'all confused too?
I am.
This is a mess right here. I'm sorry. Like, come on, man. Like, um, I don't know who they with. They're I don't know who they were with. I think they just signed straight to YG. That's what I think. I really don't know. I can't answer that. I don't want to, you know, misquote that. Treasure's hitmaker left the group. Scott swole and seems to be enjoying his life. Yep, that man is a tasty snack. He's a tasty snack. The man that wrote the songs is gone, and he's just out here living his life, looking like a piece of like he's a cookie with Nutella on it right now. It's ridiculous. Um, Treasure are problematic. Yep, they're always in some stuff. Oh, they're not popular in Korea. Then why? I should not be laughing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm the way my mind is working right now. I'm thinking that the groups that some of us don't like, they're popular in Korea, but not internationally much. But I'm thinking, okay, this is Treasure. Okay, are they popular in Korea? And now that you said they're not, I'm like, what? Do they have a big international fan base?
Mm.
Treasure has lost the most popular a few months back. That's the most I've heard from them since then. That and even till now. Damn.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
I get well, like like goddamn Zoe was saying, well, me what me
I mean, well.
well. I mean, what more can
What
I
can we say?
say? What can I say? I mean, Treasure is big in Japan. Okay. In Southeast Asia. Gotcha. All right. If you remember, like Treasure Icon was popular in Japan too, the point they seem to be losing traction in Korea.
Hmm.
It's okay. It's okay, sis.
We love
I
you.
ain't gonna pick on you, sis. It's fine.
You're okay. We love you still.
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna beat you up, sis. It's fine. It's okay, sis. It's all right. We love you, girl, over here. This is the face of a hardworking woman over here. So it's fine. So they're big in Japan. Okay. In Southeast Asia, but not just. Hey, Jinx. Jinx, where you been? It's been
Oop,
a week.
oop. Oh, Jinx running in, coming
I'm
in
talking about
late.
the Jinx. You up here late. Where was you at? I'm up here talking to Jinx like they my child. Like, where you been at? You ain't called me or nothing. That's crazy, man, about Treasure. I don't know. I just don't like none of this. I don't know. That is no.
I still listen to I Love You. Well, I still listen to the rap part. I don't know. It's something about that part that makes me want to shake some ass. I don't know.
You want to start twerking when you hear that?
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. I want to twerk when I hear that part too. Y'all ever have? There's 30 people here. Y'all go ahead hit that like button. I'm sorry that SM hasn't done anything stupid in the past couple of days. We'll give them the weekend. Hey y'all, I'm here. I'm here, y'all. Life has been getting in the way. I understand, you know what I'm saying? I understand how life is. I understand how it is, but you just make sure
Yeah.
you take care of yourself and practice self-care and rest, okay, Jinx? All
Mm-hmm.
right, because this live stream can always wait. Just make sure you take care of yourself first and be gentle with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just take some time away and just relax, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Treasure has the basic YG sound. That's it. Basically, I don't know. There's groups out there I just can't get into. Like I've tried and I've I tapped my foot about it and I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? I tried everything. I can't do it. Treasure is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's I can't do it. See. I can see Edom following the footsteps of artists like Dean, to be honest, and a little bit of Taeyang on the performance aspect. You know, that makes sense though. That does.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that makes sense. The man got like real talent, man.
Mm-hmm.
And when people like that leave a group, people are surprised and they're like, just why? You know, you don't want to like have all your talents just in one space like that when you're not able to, you know, do
Mm-hmm.
do what you want to do within that. So I can understand if someone leaves, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, why would I want to just put myself like in this place and then you know I'm not getting the creative control and freedom that I want. So I can
Mm-hmm.
understand by leaving
Yeah.
here. By the way, Treasure is irrelevant in as fucking career. People don't even know they in YG.
Oh my god. Oh,
This
Lord God.
okay. Look. Y'all think about this. Do y'all ever see them on any variety show?
Ooh
I still watch some of
wee.
them. I still watch some of those variety shows. I have not seen Treasure on any of those variety shows. I ain't never seen him on Running Man. I ain't never seen him on Knowing Brothers.
Not even Weekly Idol.
Not even Weekly Idol. Well, they have been on Weekly Idol, but that was a long time ago. I don't see them on Happy Together. I don't see them with
Ooh, girl.
Hang Out
Yeah.
with You because UJ Suk is in so much stuff. I don't see him on that show. I don't see them on One Day, Two Nights. I don't see them on them shows. I don't see Treasure on those shows like that unless it's on their channel on YouTube. But as far, I don't be seeing Treasure doing stuff like, I don't know.
Mm.
Yeedam really took the heart of the group with him. He sure did. That's why they in a mess like they are right now. They look pitiful. Like you can YG can try to make as many boy groups as they can, but they will never have the authenticity or the creativeness or just the all around just awesomeness of Big Bang. I'm sorry, you're not going to recreate that. That's not going to happen. Not just Big Bang, any other company. You can't recreate none of these big groups that was before these little groups. The groups that are like big right now, like I guess like Blackpink, whatever, those lucked up by chance, basically. But groups like Big Bang, 21, you know, those types of groups had like real talent and real artistry within their groups. You're not going to get that again.
Mm-mm.
You're going to luck up on stuff like that, like really luck up on stuff that actually sound good. We don't get that anymore.
Mm.
What
The
is the treasure that you can look for that's going to be like, oh, this is I can't wait to listen to this. It's go no, y'all, it's not good. You know what I'm saying? Yedam has raw talent. He just needed the right environment. Exactly. YG doesn't put their groups on variety shows anymore. That's weird. They're playing this mysterious image. SM annoys the fuck out of me, but the absolute stupidity of YG to not capitalize on iKON's popularity after Love Scenario still blows my mind. BI really made one of the best charting K-pop songs in history. I'm gonna have let me like this comment and start. Y'all read that. It's the truth. It's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
This is the truth. Were they drinking some of Lee Soo-man's wine? Had to be. Y'all, that song was so dope. That song was so good, man.
Right.
I don't understand. Like, I'm beginning and please excuse me. Do y'all think that like YG, at least Soo-man, especially YG with the mistakes that happened, do y'all think there are a bunch of NPCs at this point?
Girl, at this point, I can see it.
Like it's a whole YG's a whole NPC. Like you just basically just like just restart.
Reboot.
We gotta reboot. Like, ain't no, why would you do that? Why would you miss that opportunity? YG clearly has an aversion to anyone who outshines their in-house team. Exactly. I hope Moshiho, the other member that left, is doing all right since he was first on highest. Then they had said he left due to health problems. I'm hope he's doing okay. I hope he's doing fine. I was just
Yeah.
watching some old Big Bang performances, and I was reminded why they're kings of K-pop. 100% live and amazing stage presence. I would love to go see them in concert. Now that's a concert I would definitely get
Yes.
my money's worth. I would get my money's worth by going to a Big Bang concert. I'm talking about they will put on a show. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Dead Man, whatever. But just in general, I know that that concert would have been worth the money.
Mm-hmm.
Love Scenario was a good song, man. Now I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead. Now I'm gonna go. It was in my favorites on my one of my our favorites on my Spotify too. Good song, man. Dang. I don't
Sad that
NPC's an NPC, man.
it's a shame that the song didn't get the justice it deserved.
And that's sad. Wow. That song was everywhere. It was everywhere. And I didn't get tired of hearing it too. That was a
Mm-hmm.
song I really liked and I enjoyed. I just don't understand how a company could sit there and just not capitalize off of it.
iKON had the best discographies, especially with B-Day and Bling Bling.
B-Day was so good. You hear
It
me?
was
Yo,
so
B-Day was
good,
good,
girl.
girl.
Oh,
B-Day was my
girl.
jam. Oh my
It
goodness. B-Day was
was.
so good. Ooh, I'm glad you
Yes,
said something about that
B-Day was
song.
every day.
Girl, that used to be my song back in the day. Okay.
I was up here shaking ass galore. Like, oh,
God, that song was so good. Killing Me was a good song too. That one
yes.
was it. What is it? That came out in what? 2000 what? 18? Child, don't look. Oh my goodness. They had some bangers back then.
Mm-mm.
YG, y'all really just don't take care of your people.
No, they
YG has
don't.
a problem. YG has a problem. YG has a problem. This is what they do. Instead of basically like giving them a send off whether they want to stay or leave the company, like do you want to stay, would you like to extend your contract, we can do this for you and this and that, whatever. Instead of doing that, instead of talking to them and giving them notice, they basically just throw you out on the street and basically be like, well, you'll figure it out, and then bring somebody else in, like, oh, you just gonna do this to
Mm.
me? This is how we gonna be?
Dang. Like it really be your own people. It really, like it really,
It do. Like, why would why? What's the point of doing that?
right.
I like, why would you do that? You saw what happened to 21. They was just sitting up there looking at TV and shit. Well, CL was looking at TV, looking at the news, and she found out through the news that the group had disbanded. She said, well, "Excuse me."
Mm. That's the worst way to find out about your group's disbandment.
On the news. She was watching the news, child. And she said, "What? I didn't know it was disbanded."
Mm.
That is so ghetto. It's so ghetto, and it's just wrong. You could have had the guts to sit up there. What, y'all was afraid that y'all was gonna get jumped? You was afraid that they was gonna jump y'all?
We ain't gonna jump you, Pookie. Come outside.
Just come outside. We just want to talk to you for a minute. That's all. We just got a few words. UJ Sue can replace the dead man in tour Big Bang. He can, because let me tell you something about Uncle UJ Sue. That man can dance for his age. He make a great member. He can replace him. We have a, what I'm saying, we have to have comic relief. So it will work.
Mm-hmm.
I will see that. Beautiful, yes, Beautiful was a good song. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
To be honest, I don't get having a group that makes a bopping ass song that I think still gets played and referenced to this day. Just to turn around and treat them like shit. Look doesn't make sense. Why would you do? This is why nobody can respect YG in the first place, because the things that they do. This girl group is not even a girl group. Okay, it's a daycare center at this point because how old the girls are. Like
Mm-hmm.
what y'all did at 21, what you did to the members in Big Bang, that was sad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tried to give Top the same treatment like you did the Dead Man, but the Dead Man, all he did was smoke a little joint. That man wasn't out there doing what the Dead Man was doing, and he was doing much worse. So stop. And then the thing that happened with Daysong, first of all, what happened to Daysong was a freak accident. That wasn't Daysong's fault. Daysong didn't do that. It wasn't on purpose. It wasn't malicious. It wasn't being malicious. It was a freak accident.
Mm.
Families forgave him. He was found not guilty. He took time away from work, just to be like, I didn't get away from work.
Mm.
And even through that whole situation, YG did not do anything to help him. Daysong was on his home the whole entire time. So, and then the cigarette situation with G Dragon, like YG's like, you're on your own, you're on your own. Everybody's on their own. Lehigh, I
Mm-hmm.
don't give a damn about her because they in a worse situation. That's why ain't nobody messing with her now. But she was in there and she was getting mistreated. But I don't give a damn about her. Whatever. But still though, y'all see what they do?
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. I heard some alleged tea, y'all. Allegedly. Ooh, 50-50 could be nominated for the 2024 Grammys. If it's true, watch these fans lose their mind. I hope they do.
Oh,
I
yes.
hope they do, bro.
Yes.
I hope they do. I hope they do. Because Cupid was a good song, bro.
Yes, it was.
Them girls earned it.
They did. And I can't wait for the soundtrack they did for the Barbie movie.
It's gonna be good. I love those girls. I respect those girls because they earned it. Everything they did it organically. They didn't do no fake stuff. They didn't do no stuff to get no clout. They did it they just did the damn thing, and they earned it. They deserved it because that's a good song. I mean, girl, I be singing that song on the
Right.
bus. Girl, from the hood, y'all.
Lonely.
I be singing that song like, "Isn't it lonely?
Lonely.
I know the dance too, child. I love that song.
Yes,
Girl, that's a good song. So
it
they
was.
deserve it. They deserve that. You hear
Unlike
me?
these other fourth gen groups that just did it the easy way.
If they get nominated and that other group don't get nominated, I'm going to holler. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
That's going to take
Yes.
me out. People are going to get mad. They are going to lose their minds. I'm going to be there to witness it.
Yes.
Hey, Ariana. Y'all, speaking of the Grammys, I always thought it was weird that happened in January. I feel like they always had graduation season energy, so so they be in May makes more sense to me. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jenny's nominated. Jenny's nominated for what? What
Oh
she
Lord.
do? She did girl. Think Jenny's song with the weekend comes out. It's Jenny's song and oh my god, it's oh Lily Rose Depp. That's Johnny Depp's daughter. They have a song that's supposed to come out tonight at midnight. Support for the Idol, which is not going to get a second season at all. It's really bad. Y'all do not watch that show. It's really, really bad. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about it sucks. Like that, it's such a bad show. It's very bad. It's softcore porn at this point. It's not good. I'm just like, Jenny, girl, we know you want to work with the white people, but is this what you want to do it for?
Is this the level of desperation you want to go for?
Cause child, this ain't it. This ain't the move. Like this is not good. Like why would you why would you sell your soul for something like that? Child, this ain't it.
Mm-mm.
Like I wouldn't do that. And like the scenes that she's in is just like, girl, you look uncomfortable. You think your man smoke young, smoke young, vape young approves of this? Girl,
Uh-huh.
baby sweetie still forcing her offbeat rapping on us. Child, stop. Tell her to make it end, please. I don't know what Abel was thinking when he was with that show. The cocaine, probably. It was probably the cocaine. Had to be the cocaine. He has to. This has to stop. Abel is so talented. I don't know what was he thinking about this shit because I'm like, no, Abel, come on. We need a house of balloons. Abel back, right? We need that Abel back
Yes.
immediately. I don't like this Abel that's out now. We need to bring him back. Is there a way we're able to do an intervention and we can talk to him, have a round table, face to face, and be like, look, this is what you need to do. Come back, Abel. Don't go to the light.
You know,
Look, I like Abel, but he is a horrible actor. He
oh God.
can't act. He can't act. He needs to stay what he needs to do, what he does, and sing. That's it. He don't need to do nothing else. No. Hold on for a moment. Brother-in-law calling y'all. Go ahead and talk to the people right now. I'll be right
Okay.
back. Yes.
You know, I wish there was a way we can turn the hands of time back to get 50 Shades of Grey Abel back, cuz that was his peak. That was peak Abel. Like, oh my God, I don't know what happened from there, but it has to stop. You know what you see? I really think so. It's girl, I'm telling you, these white people, they dominating the industry. They will they they, they will not go down without a fight. Oh God.
Be careful, Nuna. You know some Pink fans will start accusing. I don't care about them. They get this work too.
Right.
I,
This is just
I
light
bet not.
work.
I bet not ever. And I said it before. I bet not ever be afraid of no K-pop fan. I bet not. I bet not. And all that threatening and all the other stuff. I will have you. I will have you sitting in jail somewhere. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with these fans. We just over here making commentary and giggling and laughing. We're not being malicious. That's why we say allegedly and things like that. And if it's not appropriate and I think about it, I'm not gonna say it. Because I know how some of these fans are. But some of these fans ain't got no home training and they want to get mad because you disagree with what they have to say and they want to put out threats and things to try to do things. I don't play that. I'm not about to do that. I already said it, and I said it last year. I'm gonna have your ass sitting in jail somewhere. I'm not playing with you. You want to play with somebody, play with your brother, your sister, your little friend down the street. I'm grown. I don't do that. I'm not. I better not be free of no K-pop fan. Not over no Blackpink. Able white man now. He been gone.
Oh
He
God.
been gone.
Whew.
Oh no, he must have been up under a tunnel. Okay then. Okay then. All right, bye. Okay. All right. He was up under a tunnel. Okay. As soon as Sam Lee joined the team with the Idol, I knew that show was going downhill. Look, the stuff that they did for Euphoria, it still makes me uncomfortable. I already knew.
Yeah.
Usagi, you and Nuna need to donate your lots. Maybe we can make a trade.
No.
No.
I'm keeping my locks. These are sacred.
Right. Hey, Angel.
Not for Abel.
No, absolutely not. He up there playing with Caucasians. I'll get life all of my nice, luxurious locks. We got our stuff well moisturized. Ain't that right, sis?
Right.
Yes. Since they low-key beefing since Abel was on OVO. Oh, Drake label. I could see Drake getting petty and return to acting, just outdo him. Oh my goodness, Lord Jesus. Two biracials beefing. What?
That's funny.
Like, come on. Ain't nobody scared of some blunts. Right. Blunts. Exactly. Argue with us. When you argue, don't argue with us, argue with your mama. That's what I'm saying. Shoot. I ain't got no time for that. Have y'all checked out some of Ty Williams? And look, she has been putting out these videos. Y'all, Ty has been putting out some videos. She's been doing some live stuff. I've been watching her stuff and I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, she has been putting out lots of stuff lately, and this new stuff she's been putting out, like she's been putting out a lot of stuff about like stray kids and stuff.
Mm.
And man, some of this stuff that she was saying, I was like, oh wow. Like, okay, so she did like a stray kids prediction. She did one on Bang Chang. She did like, oh my gosh, she did, what was it? She did the, let's see, all K-pop male enlisted in their military duty because of black male scandal. She read one about Ateez. Oh my goodness, that one about Ateez. I was like, are you serious? Y'all, man, y'all, her stuff had me in my seat screaming. Y'all, I gotta go to her channel because she be saying some stuff. Hive needs to stop with the survival shows. K-pop needs to stop with the survival shows. Stop with the survival stops. I'm sick of seeing vocalists get voted out first and visuals making the group. Damn, y'all been watching Queendom Puzzle? I've been actually watching it. It's interesting.
Is it now?
It's interesting. There's some good stuff going on in there. I'm like, okay, I like it. It's pretty good. Abel loved the white in his nose and on his peen. Ma'am, sis, please.
Yeah.
Please. What is Jimmy gonna do? Does he remember that? The biracials are beefing. Yes, they're beefing. As soon as Euphoria became popular, Dan Lee decided to keep that same formula for all his project. He's the white Kenya Bears. Oh no, Kenya Bears. Kenya Bears will biracial everything if he get a chance to touch it.
Oh my God.
Everything is biracial, this, biracial, that, biracial, this, biracial, that. I'm like, dude, we get it. You love biracials. You don't have to keep telling us.
We see it for what it is.
That Ateez video still has my wig and scalp in orbit. Look, my
Yeah.
booty's still twerking in the corner over here. Y'all hear it? That's how good that song is. Abel do look biracial, but Google said he's just Ethiopian. He is? Okay, my bad. Damn, if her video's that juicy, I'm gonna have to watch. Please watch her. Y'all watch her. Y'all watch her. Ty Williams. She has some very good videos. She does lots of readings, and she's been doing a lot of readings on Stray Kids too. So I think she likes Stray Kids, but I don't hate her on that because that's who she likes. But I like her readings because some of her predictions have been coming true. Some of Lioness predictions have been coming true also. So y'all check out Lioness, man. The Lions Den Tarot. She been putting out some stuff, man. Y'all go check her out. Ty be eating these idols up as she should. She sure do. She do not sugarcoat nothing. And a lot of these fans be trying to get on her channel, be talking stuff, clapping back to her. She clapped back right at them. She's like, don't come over here with that stuff. These are readings. You should take them with a grain of salt. I saw the video, the video link on Ty Will's readings. I nearly fainted. I'm in for a ride. Look, they're good. You need to have your snacks ready and something to drink because them readings are. I love her readings. I'm sorry, but Bang Chang needs to be beat. Cal Mingy is doing it for me. Let me tell you something about this Ateez comeback. Now I didn't appreciate them coming out like that, making the panties melt. They ain't have to do that like that. I appreciate it, man.
I'm still not over the fact Sans arms. I'm still not. Oh my God.
Girl, I want to throw a table. I'm like, Son, y'all in the gym getting swole. This is what we're doing now.
Gyms.
Oh,
Close the gyms immediately.
They can't keep doing this to us, man.
Right. What about our health?
I'm trying to survive too.
What about our health, Ateez? What about our mental?
They coming out here and they got that girl. They out here with Yeezys, man. Yeezys.
Yeeties for days.
Ateez is out here killing it, y'all. This group, I'm telling y'all, if they decide to come on tour this fall, niggas gonna have to go. And I'm going to experience all of the thoughtness that I can. I'm gonna soak it up. And be like, Woo Young, take it off. I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna be like one of them fans at them shows with them signs. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be that cool K-pop fan in the corner that's just gonna be nodding her head and you know what I'm saying, shoulder side to side, lean back. That's all I would be.
Girl, if we ever were to get VIP and like high touch and stuff like that, those perks like that. Oh my God. They would have to escort me out.
Girl, I wouldn't know what to do. It'd be conclusion all over here. I
Yeah.
completed.
Good.
The new AT album slaps as hard as Slong Wash slaps my cheeks. Oh, Cam. Ooh,
Oh, oh,
ooh,
oh, we.
ooh, wee. Got my cheeks spreading and my coochie. Oh my goodness, man.
Oh, what? Wait. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Damn.
I've been peeping Woo Young this comeback. I get it now. See, you get it. You get it. See, I'm telling y'all, this
Oh,
man.
I told you.
I'm telling you, that man is aggressive
Right.
barking.
Girl.
I'm telling you, that's what that man does to me.
Mm.
Mingy just gonna be on the strip clinic now, throwing them hundreds, saying "Make it rain." The return of Kunetta has to return. She heard
Oh,
about
God.
18's comeback. She got out of jail, y'all.
Did she now? Is she
She's
on her best behavior?
well, she's on probation right now, and so she has to go see her parole officer every other week, and she got to pay for that. She's been doing fine, but she's trying to go back to Korea, but she's banned from there. And
Oh, God.
stop, brother-in-law here, mister. He just came home. Y'all say hey to brother-in-law.
Hey, bro-in-law.
So, she can't go back to Korea. They done took her passport. She's trying to do some illegal stuff. So I guess she's trying to go ask Lee Suda for a job. So yeah, Kunetta gonna come back, y'all. Y'all just wait. She's gonna come back. It's gonna happen.
Okay.
Jung Ho vocals in the main child track had me shook. I love them, but sometimes he overdoes it with them high notes. Well, let's just say this. I'd rather hear that
Then,
than hear "Set
Jimothy.
Me Free." I'd rather hear that. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
thank you. You got one for the boy? Well, okay. I'd rather hear that than hear this.
Then, Jimothy.
Huh?
Okay.
Who wants to hear that? Who wants to hear that? Woo Young look low key like he fights. See, I'm telling you. I ain't trying to mess with him. He grows hands in under 0.5 seconds.
He really do. Like, damn,
do
nigga.
like he fights. He do like he fights. See, I'm telling y'all, sound like he fight too. Sound like he breaks bricks with his hands.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Cameron, come get this water. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drinking my water. I love this brand of water. I'm gonna show you what kind of water I drink because brother-in-law know I love to drink this water. So this stuff right here,
Ooh, I love that.
this is my favorite type of water. I love this stuff. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's like, yeah, I love this water. It's my favorite water because, girl, that Fiji water, girl.
Ooh, girl.
Girl, that Fiji water, girl. Fiji water is nasty. I don't even know why they actually just still sell that stuff. It's just nothing but Fiji on the. It's like this little, how would I say it? This rectangular shaped bottle,
Bottled water.
and that's it. It's just aesthetics. That's all. Fiji water isn't even all that. I don't even. It's huh?
Smart water.
I like smart water too. Yeah.
Yeah.
True Life water is good too. Also, we need to send Kunetta to SM to infiltrate. Y'all think we should do that? She may be arrested, but we can. She'll do it. All she
Are we
needs,
gonna
MacGyver. All she need is a toothbrush, a safety pin, and and what is it? A rope, and she can get in there. Just give her 5 minutes.
are we even gonna bail her out this time?
She'll escape from jail. Kunetta is resourceful.
Mm.
Leave Jimin alone. I know his voice is A. I really be like, take them vocal lessons again. He ain't taking them things. I remember him seeing a video of Son and Woo Young like playing the game, and their bob and weave game was looking a little bit too good for it just to be. Let me tell you something. Did you rinse out that cup? It's gonna taste like milk. Ew.
Wait, that's not the cup from earlier.
So it's a new cup. Okay, never mind. To be honest, Jungkook's voice, I can understand being a hit or miss for some people, so I understand, but he's still developing vocalist, so just give him some time. Yeah. Dasani Water is top tier, and you can't find me on it.
Oh,
Shari
lost another one.
Shari. My good sis, ma'am. Oh my goodness. Son, would you like some Dasani water?
No.
He told me no. He told me no.
Remember, this is the same girl, same person that listens to Jopping and Wolf.
Ma'am. Dasani water. Ma'am.
That nasty feet water.
Ugh. Hold on for a minute. All right, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Zahara wanted some water. Go ahead and put it back in the refrigerator. Go on now. So you can go to bed. Everybody make sure to drink their water.
Mm-hmm.
Even the little babies. Well, not the little babies. The little infants can't do that. But make sure you drink your water. There you go, sweetie. You good? Put it down in there. Yeah, put it right there. Huh? It's not no good anymore. Let me see. Yeah, it has. All right, good night, sweetie. See you in the morning. Go to bed. Good night.
Good night.
All righty.
Nice, sweetie.
Let me tell you something about this Dasani water. Now, in the shower, you can't be drinking no Dasani water. Don't do that. Do you know there's all types of bullshit in that water? Don't drink that water. He can do high notes on my nipples with ice and sing my booty. Oh my Lord Jesus. Okay. And just like Jungkook's voice, Shari takes her also a hit and miss.
Oh,
I don't think that's sewer water. I love you. I know you was playing around, Shari. I was like, now Shari ain't no. Now she ain't drinking Lee Soo-man wine like that. I know, sis. Okay. Hot take. I can get listening to Wolf by EXO because the vocals go crazy. Look, the vocals do go crazy on that song. I just hate the music video. That's why I hate the song.
It was a mess.
If they didn't have a music video for that song, I would have been great. I hate the music video.
Yeah.
I hate it. It just makes me mad. The Dasani water tastes like salt, oil, and dumpster juice. I wouldn't wash my feet in it. So, some of the funniest things to see in K-pop is idols covering EXO but completely skipping the high notes.
Mm. Oh God, that'd be the funniest. And wasn't this one group on a survival show that was doing covering an NCT Dream song, but that failed because they didn't hit the high note correctly or sing correctly?
That one, and they refused to do the 7 cents, the
Oh,
dance moves. They were scared to do it. I'm like, you scared?
you scared? You
I
scared
never,
of the impact that NCT has made in K-pops for the past 7 years?
they were young when they did that, and they learned they had to learn that. So you telling me if you can't learn that, they can't they could if they could learn that, you can't do it?
Mm.
They probably had to learn that like in 2 to 3 takes. And they
Mhm.
had to keep doing it over and over again. But you telling me you can't do that? Y'all scared.
If NCT was in there, if they were there, y'all would have started shitting bricks. I know that for sure.
Sorry, it's going for the lack of taste awards. I see. Y'all have no taste in music. The Wolf Bridge is immaculate.
Okay, but we love you though.
I just, if I had to listen between Wolf and Joppin, it would be Wolf. I can't do Joppin. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
That's a no, man.
because when it's jumping, it's popping, we jopping. No,
Usagi, don't speak on Boys Planet. That's my show. If that's too
Look,
much rice, just throw it out because it was a lot of rice. That's a lot of rice. Yeah. XOXO was a flawless album. How did Wolf end up the title track? That's what
right.
I'm saying. Why would y'all, out of all the tracks, that would be the title track? Oh my god. They got Wolf. I can't do
They
it.
go, they go, ooh, ooh, really?
I can't also give her how to pronounce wolf. That would have been reason enough to scrape the song content. Y'all gotta see the survival show vocals, Lord. It's beyond terrible, tone deaf, off pitch, and everything. Like, pick a struggle. They go on that show to get some clout, and I'm going there just to have my dream and fame of being the K-pop idol. And the first time they sing, oh, y'all up here taking advice from JJ Icefish.
Oh God.
Idols got to stop forcing high notes. If you can't hit them, then don't attempt. Save yourself from the embarrassment and the pain in my ears. Thank you. Y'all saw there was somebody dropped the clip in the Discord. I don't know who it was. I think it was Shari. Shari dropped that clip. Because y'all know they doing that Queendom puzzle. Old girl was singing one of Taeyeon's songs and lip sync some of the songs in front of Taeyeon. Girl, why would you
Oh.
it had the nerve talk about Taeyeon, my idol? Girl,
Oh,
why would you
is it
pick a
Wan
Taeyeon
Young?
song and can't sing it?
Was it Wan Young that did it?
No, this is from the survival show.
Oh.
Queendom Puzzle, the new one that's on now.
Oh, okay. But oh my God. Wow. That
Y'all know
was
which one it was? They'll tell me. She was singing that song. It was Taeyeon's song because she was like, I love me some Taeyeon. She my idol. And you lip syncing in front of the girl. Child, tell me how that works. Like, why would you do that?
embarrassing.
Very embarrassing. Girl, I would have went somewhere and hid in a corner somewhere. That's a shame. SM is garbage ass company, but the amount of amazing songs and absolute classics they have is undeniable. Yeah, I have to give it to them that they have housed some very talented singers over there. SM
Mhm.
has the talent for the singing, man. Like they just do. I bet Lee Soo-man was yelling at Baekhyun because he said the word "jopping" sounded stupid. Lord Jesus. I
I
love me a
can't.
messy survival show. Me too. The evil camera work. That's very disrespectful. I really don't like Taeyeon, but that was just plain wrong. Y'all know Taeyeon was talking mad ish about that performance backstage. Ain't no regular idol can sing a Taeyeon song, despite the problematic things she done. Girl can sing exactly. Like how will I would feel a certain type of way that you know what I'm saying. And you got up here and said you was like, okay, I like you. I like your songs. I'm trying to be like you, whatever. And I'm like, okay, go ahead and sing. And then you sing, and it doesn't sound like it just sounds trash. And then you have the nerve to lip sing in front of me, like like everything's okay, girl. Everybody was downvoting her too. The way Nana had pressed that button, I was like,
Mm,
girl, that shit was funny as hell. I was like, oh, girl, you should just go home. You should just,
yep.
girl, run away like Red did on Friday and go cry in the
Oh.
car. Girl. I would have been eating bare wrists. You hear me? Ain't no way.
Right.
I saw that lip sync video. She could have at least picked an easier song to sing, like Taeyeon's Rain, or added her own choreo to it. There's other Taeyeon songs you could sing that's in your range, but even them girls, War Young and Old Girl, they sat up there and sang that IU song. If you lip sing an IU song, I don't have no respect for you beyond any point at any time. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have the vocals to sing an IU song.
Right.
Like anybody just can't sing her song. I know Surfboard Feet was looking at her like she can't be serious. Surfboard Feet. I know a lot of these shows choose their songs to sabotage the idol for views. I believe it too. Y'all want to know a good example? We're gonna go back to Queendom. I know I'm using these examples, but we're gonna go back to Queendom. Y'all remember when Kepler was on Queendom? I watched the whole season. Okay, that was the season where they had WJSN on there. They had Luna on there. They had Hyolan. They had Brave Girls. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, and then there was Kepler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Viz.
Child, they was singing "The Boys" by SNSD, and Taeyon's face took me out. I was thinking the same thing she was thinking. I'm like, "Ooh, girl, they set y'all up."
Yeah. Oh,
That
and Viviz
performance,
was on there too.
huh?
Viviz.
Yeah, Vivis was on there too,
Mm-hmm.
but with Kepler performance, it was just really bad. I was just like,
They,
Taeyeon was looking at them like, "Y'all should have kept this. This ain't it." I was like, "Ooh, child, this
yeah, they
this
better
is
not
it."
do. Yeah, I'm saying they better not do. No girl group should do a SNSD song when Taeyeon Potato Yawn is like the judge of these survival shows. Y'all might as well just call it quits and leave.
Cause that child, that wasn't it. I was like cracking up laughing. Her face, she was trying to be nice. She was just, you got to be nice for the viewers. She was probably like, "Oh, this is cute," but in the back of her head, she was probably like, "These bitches don't know what they doing. They set them girls up for that." I was just like, "This was bad." I'm sorry. It was a horrible performance. The Taeyeon situation was funny. It reminds me when Trey Songz was giving a pet tribute to Prince and Prince was looking off to the side.
Oh
I
God.
remember that. Y'all know I love me some Prince. I wanted to marry that man. So I
Hmm.
remember that performance. Prince was like, ew. Prince was like, ew. No, y'all don't, man. Prince was not to be played with.
Right.
It was
I don't even
bad.
know why they even let him do that.
Y'all know as messy as SM is, they make good B-side songs for their artists. These trainees overextend themselves by trying to do all these high notes when they can use a simple, good B-side song. Exactly. I can't believe they had them girls doing, they had them doing The Boys. It was bad. And I was scared too because I thought them girls was going to fall off one of the things of the performance. But it didn't happen though. Kepler got set up. Kepler got set up, in my opinion. They should have never been on Quindom. In
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, they weren't ready to be on that show, and they didn't have that many singles to put out. So why would y'all put them on that show in the first place? They just got started. They didn't have a big international fan base, because basically they just got started, and for that just got started, So I'm just like, mm-mm. And to be honest, Kepler isn't a good group in my opinion. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Them girls have just they ain't it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I do want them all to succeed, but let's just keep it real. Like it's
No.
this is no, they're not a good group to me. I'm not feeling them like that. Like this for this generation of girl groups, this is not it for them. And I know they know it too. And they're not even getting treated right in their company anyway.
Oh.
Because their brother group gets treated better than they do.
Mm.
And that's the group that had them horrible at that. That's the dude that had that do rag on at KCON, and they canceled that one in New York because he was afraid to go because they know he went to New York with that do rag on. They was come out that audience and stop his ass out.
Mm.
He thought wearing that do rag was cute, and he wasn't cute at all. And then had the do rag on the wrong way. He like a hot mess. I can foresee
Dang.
survival shows reaching the same level of fame as it is one. Kepler has no direction. They're going up on a downward escalator. Kepler gonna end up like Momoland.
They sure are.
They're gonna end up like Momoland. And if you don't know what happened to Momoland, you got to go back. I'm not even gonna explain that. Let's just say Momoland went, some shit happened, and they that's it for them. Daisy tried to tell him.
Mm-hmm.
she tried to tell him, but nobody want to listen to her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're gonna end up just like Momoland. I'm sorry, like I'm not trying to be mean and be like, oh, give up on them, have no hope. Like, don't give up on them. I mean, if you're a fan of them, don't give up on them. Stand behind them. You know what I'm saying? But no.
No.
I'm sorry, but they just ain't it for me, bruh.
They just don't got it.
Not for me. I don't know. It's like the formula for them is not working. It's not working. Let's see. Was that the one where Trey Songz sound like a Billy Goat? Yep, that's the one.
Oh God.
Mnet is
Oh.
snake net. I can't with ketchup. Did you just call them ketchup? Did you just call them girls ketchup? Did you just go? Oh my goodness! You just called them girls ketchup.
Ketchup. Oh wow.
Their music sound like demos that no artist wanted. Cannot do this.
Oof.
You said
Ketchup.
these. You called them. Oh my goodness! You said ketchup.
Mm-mm-mm.
You said ketchup. I cannot.
Mm-mm.
Ooh.
Whew. That cracked me up.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's see. Julie from Momoland's on Queendom. So she drives. Julie from Momoland from Queendom drives herself there. She drives herself there. Have y'all heard about the Boys Planet group getting absolutely mobbed at the airport? The video was scary. No. Oh man.
Mm.
Hope they all right. That's dangerous. If this boy planet group flops completely in Korea, I truly believe boy groups are done with the general public. Look at here. Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. And just to be and just to, if you think about it, if that happens, that's about it. That's it. I mean, there's nothing else they can do at this point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Um, let's see. All right, hold on. Who's this dude with this Jerry curl that got drafted to the Atlanta Hawks?
Oh.
He got a whole Jerry curl on his head. Who is this dude? What's his name? Kobe Buffkin. Who's this dude? Oh Lord, we got another biracial playing for the Atlanta Hawks. I'm sorry, it's NBA
Uh,
draft on my bad. They can always make a show with these idols living under one roof. The real idol life of soul. I watch it. I want to see fights. Me too. I want to see Shay getting thrown at people. I want to see girls be like, this bitch stole my waist trainer. Girl, you ain't got no waist. Give it to me. Girl, she stole my wig. Girl, I had some braids up under there. Girl, I want to see all this stuff. Oh, I heard he dating a black woman. No, I heard you dating a whole black man. They're dating blacks.
oh my
Like, I want to see
god.
that stuff. I want to see some stuff like that. Yeah. I don't know if y'all remember Produce 101 group 101, but they were everywhere in Korea 2017. Even the Dreamers and the Juicers were watching. I remember that group. Their fan base was crazy. They were
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Boy Next Door is often compared to NJ, but they haven't developed a sound yet, and no one is eye catching. Mobbing at the airport is dangerous. I remember Taeyeon was mobbed once, and they pushed her to the floor. I remember that. And they didn't have enough security with her. Hey, Jess, they should have more security with her. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I know this is off topic, but how would I say this? How would I say this? Basically, this mess about, you know what I'm saying, about this this thing about this submarine is crazy. Um
Yeah.
so y'all know today they announced that they're afraid that the 5 people that were in this submarine, they have sadly perished. I don't feel bad for anybody on that submarine except for that child. That
Yeah.
the child even told the daddy the day before that he was scared to go on the trip.
Yeah. It's like I said yesterday on the podcast, I don't feel bad because they're a bunch of fools.
A bunch of fools. And like the child, the child was scared. Well, he's not a child. Let's just say that the guy, the billionaire guy, well, his son was scared to basically go, was basically scared to go on there. He was scared. But yeah, man, like this whole thing could have been prevented. Um you have to have preparation, you have to have testing, you have to have people behind you to know what you're doing before you do this. But instead of doing testing and preparing anything like that, we're gonna just sell $250,000 a seat. You get on here with us and you do this, and then we can go and do that. And I'm just like, no, like, come on, man. And he was 19 years old. He said he was terrified on the trips. Let me just read this. Um, the aunt of the 19-year-old passenger said he was terrified before the trip. He wasn't up for it, and he felt terrified about the trip to explore the wreckage of the Titanic. Um, he ended up going on the trip that fell over the Father's Day. He was eager to please his dad, who was passionate about the lore of the Titanic. Yeah, that's a scary situation. Just the ocean scares me, man. We
Yeah.
we we of 2023, we just explored 20% of the ocean, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it needs to stay that way. I'm not trying
Yeah.
to go deeper than that. Ocean is scary, man. There's things under there that we haven't
Right.
seen. There's things that under that water that doesn't want us under there. There are spirits under there. I don't want to go down there. And what's crazy about that, the one of the five guys that were in that little tin can, that's basically it was, before they perished, he was a descendant of one of the people that perished on the Titanic years ago. So I guess one of your ancestors was like, you gonna come with me then. I'm not trying to be funny, but that's how it seems like. Why would you go up under there? There's souls down there that hasn't rested yet. They still down there trying to figure out how they can get up to the top. Those are restless spirits down there, and y'all decide to go down there. Like, why would you do that? What would make you do that? That man was responsible. Where he was responsible for that submarine, and he dismissed every warning that was given to him. He was told beforehand, don't go down there. Don't do it. But yet he did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You were responsible for those people on that boat, and you did it anyway. You disregarded everyone's life that got on that boat at that moment. And just to think about being in the middle of the ocean, in the dark, alone, you got to
Yeah.
worry about breathing in the air, breathing in and out, and then the CO2 on top of that. That's a scary situation.
Mm-hmm.
That is I would just, the anxiety thinking about it right now scares me.
Right.
And the fact that the father had to look his son in his face and tell him, I'm so sorry I got you in this situation. How do you tell your child some shit like that, man?
Mm-hmm.
It's sad. Why would you go down there, in my opinion? It's essentially a resting place for a lot of people. And it was mostly third class folks who weren't deemed worthy enough for being safe. Exactly. Exactly. What I hate is that why would you use an Xbox controller as the main control and then put them on this submarine turret with no windows or an escape hatch? Did y'all see the way what it looked like? Basically, they just the way. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what this thing looks like. I'm gonna show y'all what this thing looked like because it's literally like it's a tin can basically. Okay. So basically, what it was, they died of an implosion, basically. Um, I'm gonna show y'all what this thing looks like. Because I would be very mad. I would be so mad. Like I would never do that. I'm scared of the ocean, y'all.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
scared. It's a beautiful place. I'm
But
scared of it.
not to swim out in the middle of it.
All right. Some of my enslaved ancestors, you know what I'm saying? The ones that jumped, and I can't get mad at them. They rather jump into that ocean to be brought over here to be slaves for white
Mhm.
people. They under there. So I don't play with no ocean. So okay. So it's this thing is called uh the Titan. The Titan submersible. Okay, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. This thing,
Everything looks bad.
huh?
Let's say everything from that ship looks bad.
It looks bad. It
That
really
controller
do.
looked terrible.
It
It
did.
wasn't even wired, it was Bluetooth. So if your Bluetooth stopped working, yeah, that was not a
A
wired.
whole. Did y'all hear that? It was a Bluetooth controller.
And the analog sticks look crazy. Do you see the actual picture of the controller?
I saw the controller.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
upset when I
It
seen
looked
that.
worse than the GameStop controller.
Okay, so I'm letting it load right now. I would never be selfish, and millionaires have all this money and they do the stupidest stuff, and it's so unfair that like these billionaires can get in trouble and they expect the government to bail them out. But you got all these missing black kids and children and people getting trafficked and stuff, but you want to do that. Okay, whatever, whatever. So this is what the thing looks like. 5 people are on that.
Crammed into that.
Crammed into that.
I saw a diagram where it showed the people there sitting like this, like that, like literally that's probably slightly bigger than the couch. I'm not sure how big that is, but it's probably probably a bit bigger than our couch.
That's tiny. How can 5 people fit on that, y'all? 5 people can fit in that? Like, there's no, how you gonna get out of there? Like Cam said, there's no escape hatch. You going through the fucking front. They didn't have any equipment. They didn't have any diving suits or anything. If you're gonna go down there, you should at least have what? Diving equipment?
A plan B.
A plan B? You have to have a plan B in these situations. There was no plan B. Hey, Ladoa, the wife of the CEO was a descendant of the people. Whoa, well,
That's what it was, though. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess they wanted to. I guess her descendant was like, "Well, join me." It was very disrespectful, in my opinion. I'm like, not. I just, if you pay to go on those tours, you're trash because at the end of the day, those people are at rest or trying to rest, and you're disturbing
Right.
their last resting place. I feel like people paying for that stuff, it's greedy, and I don't like that stuff.
Yeah,
Yes, just I'm scared of the ocean. I'm
me
scared of it.
too.
It's big, man. It's big. It's
It's
big.
just infinite. The ocean is just limitless.
And there are multiple creatures in the ocean. Also, another thing, what the fuck were they even expecting to find when trying to explore the Titanic? All is now is rusty boat that's probably filled with fish. Exactly. I saw pictures on TikTok. Who in their right mind would want to get on there? Rich people could never get nowhere and sit down. The captain didn't even want a communication system and GPS installed on it. Oh my gosh, just why would you do that? And that's another thing, Jess. I would be so claustrophobic on this thing.
Yeah,
I want to be wealthy, but I don't want to be bored with life that the craziest, dumbest, and deadliest things excite me rich. Exactly. All
right.
that money and no common sense.
It's one thing they couldn't pay for.
That it should have been. I think one of the members is known as a thrill seeker. He's down to the Mariana Trench, which is deeper than this. This whole thing right here sounds like a what is it? A skill set, in my opinion. How did they get funding for this mess? The dude was a billionaire. He just everybody was rich.
Mm-hmm.
Even animals that live in the ocean don't swim that far. That's a sign to stay out of the ocean. But look how big this thing is, y'all. This thing isn't that big.
Mm-mm.
You look at it's very small. And there were 5 people on it. So this is oh my god.
How they use the bathroom.
Look. I'll be wondering that too.
Like, there's no place for a toilet.
Like, just imagine going down the ocean, deep down in the ocean for hours on end. And you gotta go use the bathroom. Where the fuck are you gonna go and use the bathroom?
On yourself.
Like, and in such a secludedly small ship. See, people don't think logically. That's why they end up in situations they're in now.
You ain't lying because child, this is a mess.
South Park doesn't try to do a parody of
Oh, you know South Park gonna do a parody of this. You know South Park is gonna do a parody of this.
Oh God.
I only been on a cruise once last year and I'm good. I don't like the ocean at all. It's a very beautiful place, but no. I remember back in 2019, marine biologists heard sound waves of a massive, humongous creature in the ocean. To this day, they absolutely have no clue what creature made that sound wave. You talking about the bloop noise? That one? I wish that 19-year-old wasn't there. That's who I really feel sorry for. I'm just sad this had me too. I feel sorry for that child. Like 19, man. Didn't want to go. Probably didn't want to go. And
So
to
the
do
dad
it,
made him?
he wanted to make his dad happy.
Damn.
Allegedly. But still though, I feel bad for that child. 19, man.
So the dad pressured. Well,
I feel bad. Well, we don't know if he pressured him. He just wanted to make his dad happy. Either way, I feel bad for that child. 19, man. And then, like I said, to be confined in such a small space, and the whole time you're sitting here like, I'm about to die, man. We don't have that much air left. And they found the debris, but they haven't found the bodies. They gonna recover them. I don't know how, but they'll recover them. When they do, it's gonna be messy.
The pressure's pretty brutal.
Prayers for that young man and his family. That's the only person I feel sorry for. I'm sorry. I can't feel sorry for these billionaire people. All this money, and you expect the government to bail you out. But if it was black people, it'd be different. Y'all can't spend all this money to find all the missing black children or women or like anybody that's in these trafficking rings or anything like that. It's just messed up, man. And then the immigrants, man, they have died in those waters, but y'all don't care nothing about that or anything like that. But it's a messed up situation, man. It just angers me on so many levels, man. A billionaire had all the money to borrow, but by even get professionals to make you a submarine. Why did you risk your life along with the others in that little underwater coffin? And
He could have bought a better one.
I could have. He could have had people. The money that he had, he could have had people that could help him. He could have had marine biologists. He could have had technicians. All these people like, this is what you need to do. These are the safety precautions. This is what you need to have to do. Blase. All this stuff. He could have afforded the technology. He could have did it. People told him from the beginning, don't take that thing down there. He ain't want to listen. And here we are.
Apparently the website's not up anymore.
They took it down?
Website for the tours. I was watching YouTube channel and he had to use a Wayback Machine to find the website.
The Simpsons they predict everything. This is sad. I would have been terrified on there. I would have been too. I don't remember what exactly was the noise, but I remember it was big. The government will come 100% support for billionaires, but it can't pour more effort to protect and keep children safe in schools. Thank you. Thank you. I wouldn't mind going on small boats above the water, but no way I will go sea diving or enter a submarine unless they know what they're doing or have the proper equipment. They sure do. They sure do. And that's
They really do.
they do. And ended up getting this whole mess. And I'm like, was this worth it? Was this worth it? It couldn't have been worth it.
Especially the privileged white people.
Exactly. This is a shame, man. This is a shame. I
had to look at when I first heard the story about it missing. I saw the way it looked like. I had to read that story a couple times. I thought it was like made up.
Me too.
I was like, is this real?
I didn't think it was real when this thing first came out. I thought it was fake. Everybody was making a joke. But when I started, like, I was at work when this stuff went down, and I'm looking at this stuff, and me and my coworkers like, this is the dumbest decision that can ever happen. And my boss is white, and he was like, "This is stupid." he was like, "This is stupid." I'm like, "This is why would you do that?" And people are like, he died doing what he loved. Excuse me. He took people with him.
That don't count.
Like, no, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Died doing what he loved. Steve Irwin died doing what he loved. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now that man died doing what he loved, okay? Because Steve Irwin, I love that dude. That man died doing what he loved. This right here, he just died doing something stupid. Let's get that right. Get it right. Get it right. He died doing something stupid, and he was irresponsible, and he took people with him and his son. I don't want to hear it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you. I don't understand why nobody hasn't done anything, but we know why, because their people are involved. Couldn't they send the camera down there and call thank you. Just send the camera down there. You can send the camera. We have all this technology. Send the camera down there, man. I was wondering if the captain and passengers had gambling problems for their past, if they were willing to gamble their lives. Oh my goodness. This whole thing was a hot mess.
This was a mistake to begin with.
Very big mistake. Huge mistake. This should have never happened. Let's see. What is it with white people going beyond their boundaries because some things are better left alone and untouched and unbothered? I don't know, man. It's some big risk. Like, oh, I have to risk this. We have to do that. Let's see. I remember there was supposed to be a 6th person on board, but as soon as he saw how bad the submarine was built, he said peace out and opted out the whole trip.
So there's another person?
Oh, so he had a nigga mentality. He had a nigga moment. He had a nigga moment. He must have saw the light and was just like, He noped out. He noped out.
I wouldn't even care for a refund. I'd be like, I don't care about my money. You can keep it. I'm not getting on this thing.
He was smart. Mm-hmm. Someone had some sense. If I got invited to go on there and I went, and I looked around and I saw the way this thing was built, and my gut started bubbling right then and there, I would have noped out. Someone had to be an adult in the situation. He probably was like, I'm good. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. But this is the sad situation, y'all. Just prayers for the families. Millionaires, I hope this is a lesson for y'all. Billionaires, millionaires. This is a lesson to even these rich people out here that just want to do death-defying stuff just to, you know what I'm saying, just to be on the wild side and it's like and basically see the light or ride the lightning. Let this be a lesson to you.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you have money doesn't mean it's always going to get you out of other situations. And unfortunately, in this case, it didn't happen like that. Now this mother is out of a husband and a child because somebody incompetent in decision and irresponsibility got everybody killed. And it's very sad. And there's memes about this everywhere.
Oh my goodness.
The memes are everywhere. It's crazy with these memes. But can I really feel sad? I'm sad, but I can't feel sorry for the guy because you in life we have what? Choices. We all have choices. And he made this choice.
I think they found the cheap controller that he used, like online.
That's the controller?
Apparently, it might be a Logitech controller.
Let me see.
This is it. I'll send that to you. Yeah. Really
How can you look at that busted thrift store controller and think that was a good idea? I'm looking at that. I just looked at the controller and I was like, what?
I wouldn't even want to use that.
That's Bluetooth, man. They didn't even charge it. That was so scary. That son is basically the same range as me. I can't imagine being down there stuck. I know that was scaring him. I know. I was like, I know that scared him. White people do risky shit just like in horror movies, but you know what they won't do? Take a walk in the hood. Oh, they don't want to take a walk on the wild side. That's too scary for them. That's too scary for them. That sixth person said, "Yeah, no, I'm good." Because why would you want to be in something that's probably smaller than the average bedroom in the size? So my sofa is
about 6 feet.
6 feet. 6 feet.
I can fit it.
Yeah, my sofa is 6 feet. So basically, that submarine is like what?
Maybe slightly low. I don't know the dimensions.
8 feet?
I would assume so. It doesn't look that big.
It don't look that big, so it could be like 8 feet. 8 feet. That so you telling me that this submarine was the size of a minivan? No. A minivan. It's the size of a minivan. Oh my Lord Jesus.
Mm.
You couldn't give me enough drinks to get on that thing.
You couldn't either. Not about no, and all that pressure underneath that water like that. I know. Ooh, I would have been seasick. I would have been throwing up everywhere. Oh man, my heart go out to that little boy.
Yeah,
That child, that young man.
No, that water pressure has to be crazy to in order to compact everything.
Yeah, so and it's being so small. And if y'all know what an implosion is, that's like explosion from the inside.
Yeah.
So basically, that little thing imploded from the inside. That's scary.
I've been running across videos on Instagram of what the implosion probably looked like, and it looked pretty bad.
Yeah. This company is about to go under now. That's it. And then what makes it bad, the wife she's a widow now. She done lost a child. And basically she's gonna have to be responsible for this man's debt and this company and everything. So it falls on her right now. That it sucks. It's a big suck sandwich.
Maybe she could have told her husband, "Hey, don't do this." And
She probably was telling him don't do it. The fact the sub was allegedly made with cement. Oh my God.
What?
Was allegedly made with cement. Jesus. Decompression sickness is very real and excruciatingly painful. That is a sad way to go. That's a sad way to go.
Probably quick and painful.
Oh, Jesus. Damn. Mm-mm-mm. This is a learning experience, not just for millionaires and billionaires. That's for everybody. We have choices. If our tuitions is are everything, and there's people tuitions that just they just don't work very well, and they just do what they want to do. It's if something telling you this ain't it, and if don't feel right, and your mind is saying don't do it, don't do it. And you're not weak for saying no. You're not being lame. You're not being boring. You're just thinking smart. Let this be a lesson. We have choices. Just sometimes we just not meant to do things. And let me tell you something. The ocean is a beautiful place, but it's very dangerous. And just to know, man, no. But I'm about to get off here for the night because your girl got to go to the workhouse in the morning. You hear me? Got to go and get my work on, baby. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm about to get off here for the night. And yeah, give me a little bit of rest. I'm about to chill out for a little bit. Watch me a little Gang Grumps compilations and stuff.
Ooh.
I love me some Gang Grumps compilations. So yeah, I'm about to watch that for a little bit and just head off to La La Land for the night and just go ahead and sleep. But I'll be up tomorrow, y'all. So we're gonna have WTF tomorrow, and Saturday is our Juneteenth party. Child, we got some good songs we're gonna twerk to, honey.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a good time. All right. But I love y'all. Y'all have a great day, great night, wherever you are around the world. I love you. Love, peace, and increase it. Y'all be safe. Take care of yourself. Thank you, Usagi sis, for being up here, and I appreciate it. I love y'all. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average